Have you ever felt discouraged or disappointed about being picked last? Well, you shouldn't. Brock Purdy proved, even though he was picked last in the draft, with grit, determination, and patience, you can rise to the top of the depth chart and become great. Here is the story of Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy. The date was April 30th, 2022, the final round of the NFL Draft. All we as fans know is this is the last pick of the draft, typically a fairly useless or irrelevant pick, hence the charming nickname, Mr. Irrelevant. With the 262nd pick in the draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Brock Purdy of Iowa State University.
62nd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Brock Purdy, a quarterback from Iowa State.
You may be thinking, who? Iowa State has a university? Why are the 49ers drafting another quarterback when they just spent their first rounder on the quarterback of the future? Why am I still watching the draft 262 picks later? These are all valid questions. The latter should likely receive the most attention, but today, we're going to answer the first question. Who is Brock Purdy? Born just 4 days before Y2K, aka the end of the world, Brock was raised in a family of athletes. A softball-playing sister, a minor league baseball-level father, and a younger brother who was also a quarterback. Born and raised in Arizona, Purdy shined as a high school quarterback at Perry High School. During his high school career, Purdy made a name for himself as one of the elite players in the nation, even earning coveted awards such as the Gatorade Football Player of the Year and was the Arizona Republic's High School Player of the Year. After a successful high school football career, Purdy committed to Iowa State University, where he played 4 seasons with the Cyclones. Brock had a good college career with a winning record and a nearly 3-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio. However, there are dozens of elite college athletes who never get to lace up the cleats at the next level. So how did Brock Purdy get that chance? Brock started his rookie season as the third-string quarterback behind the dashing Jimmy Garoppolo and the future of the franchise, Trey Lance. Both quarterbacks ahead of him would unfortunately end their season due to injury. Purdy would start the final 5 games of the season boasting a perfect 5-0 record, leading the 49ers to the playoffs. It seemed like the ultimate Cinderella story. This kid Purdy comes into the fold as a rookie with no mainstream buzz and proceeds to put the team on his back. In the 5 regular season games he played, you're able to see the poise and control of the young man from Iowa State University. Purdy then led his team all the way to the NFC Championship game. Unfortunately, the 49ers quarterback curse would not spare Purdy. Early into the NFC Championship game against the Philadelphia Eagles, Purdy's arm was hit, and he left the game with an elbow injury. He would not return. Following the perfect 5-0 season and a 2-1 playoff record, Trey Lance was sent to Dallas and Garoppolo signed with the Raiders. The keys to the franchise were given to Mr. Irrelevant. Purdy started this season 5-0. The wheels have fallen off the wagon since. As of this recording, the 49ers have lost 3 straight games. This is the struggle an NFL player will face. Does Purdy have what it takes to leave those games in the rearview mirror? There is plenty of time left in the season, and the number 1 seed is a coveted prize that is still in reach for the 49ers. Can he take his team to the Super Bowl? Or will Purdy collapse under the pressure of being in the driver's seat? Only time will tell. In his short NFL career, he's a 2-time Rookie of the Month in December of 2022 and January of 2023. He was also selected to the All-Rookie team of 2022. Some other regular season games. Only the second quarterback in NFL history to record a passer rating of at least 115 in his first 2 starts. The other quarterback is Aaron Rodgers, so that's good company for young Purdy. He set the 4th highest single game completion rate of any quarterback attempting at least 20 passes in NFL history on October 1st, 2023 against the Arizona Cardinals with a 95.2% completion rate. Purdy was also the lowest drafted quarterback to ever start and win a playoff game. And if you can believe it, the list of accomplishments for this young man goes on, and he's only in his 2nd season. One thing is for sure, Brock Purdy is a young man who possesses elite football talent. He is a fierce competitor and has the potential to become one of the great quarterbacks of the future. At only 23 years old, Purdy has a level of focus and poise in the pocket that many quarterbacks spend their entire careers trying to perfect. He has attributes that you can't teach, and as he continues to grow, we could be witnessing the rise of another amazing quarterback. So let this be a lesson for you. It doesn't matter if you're picked last. It doesn't matter if you're Mr. Irrelevant. What matters is how you respond when your number is called. And Brock Purdy responded to every team that passed him up.